Hey there YouTube, I'm going to show you how I record my Halo Reach videos using a Dazzle DVC 100. As you can see, it has the input for the standard yellow, red, and white cables. And then it goes to a USB, which you plug into your computer. These things are pretty cheap, so if you want to record your videos, then this would be the best thing to get. So you gotta have the standard cables that come with an Xbox. As you can see, I have the standalone composite cables. So I unplug my HDMI and I'm going to plug in the regular AV cable. So here's all the cables. I usually output my video to my TV using one of these. You can get them at like Radio Shack, they're pretty cheap. But you plug it in the standard AV cables and you plug in the Xbox video out to the input. So I'm going to plug these in, just the audio for now. So that goes directly from the Xbox to my Dazzle. And the video I'm outputting to a TV, so I'm plugging into a standard male-to-male connector too. And then that outputs from my VCR back to the Dazzle. If you want audio, you can also do the same. So this is how I usually have it connected. So here I have the AV cables going into my VCR, and then there's output cables right here. Here's a crudely drawn image that shows what I usually set it up like. So now I'll turn on my Xbox and show you the cables all the way to my VCR. And it shows up on the TV, but there's no sound coming out. The sound comes out of the computer. There's an update right now today, but I'll do that in a little bit. So as you can see, I open up a program on my computer that displays the input from the Dazzle. And here is that program. It's called AVS Video Recorder. You can also use the software that comes with the Dazzle, which is Studio 12, I believe. But I'd rather use this because it's a lot easier. So I'll just start capturing just while I'm downloading this update. And my Xbox is set to widescreen, but it records in the standard format. You can edit that later. Alright, there's the video. And now to the editing. I use Sony Vegas, so I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to use if you know the basics. I'm actually using it right now to edit this video. But so here's the clip that I recorded while my Xbox was updating, and it's still in standard, the not widescreen. And I'll change that right now, and you go to preferences, and then you can change it to widescreen, and that's just a regular 480p. And you can uncheck this box so that the video stretches. You can also upscale it to HD, which I usually do for my videos. And as you can see, there's like the little black lines up on the top and side of the screen, so you can use this to stretch the screen out more. So as you can see, you can preview the video, you can change the volume, although there's no sound on this recording, but if there is, then you can change the overall volume of each clip. And I usually like cut and edit stuff. If you've seen my videos, you know that. And here's an example of me making a title over it. You can just create the sample text and change the font and size. You don't have to use Sony Vegas. You can use like Windows Movie Maker, but I prefer this because it's more difficult, but it's easier to cut and mix songs and video together. So I'm just stretching the text out to make it last longer, and then you can fade in and fade out. And you can see it in the preview. So if I were to render this, then it would be an HD WMV, Windows Media Player video, and that's usually what I use. You can use other formats, but this works fine for me. So there you have it. That's how I record my videos.